How is the aim anyway? I forget. Yeah, 55% on aggressive. Ugh, so bad. Why do you guys not know how to shoot? Alright, to the crash site. First month, we're just going to keep sending rookies. Because I say so. While we're fighting sectoids and drones, it's the best time to get to specialist. Next month, we'll probably start seeing floaters and, or at least thin men, and these guys get torn up by that. So, the next batch of 6, I'll take the slow sniper type dude. That seems plausible. Another, actually this guy's pretty good. I like that guy. We got pretty averagely good stats. I hate wasting tons of time picking guys out. Like, if I was just playing on my own, I'd spend like 10 minutes just, you know, trying to find the perfect stats, min-max wise. It's pretty averagely acceptable. Yeah, Xenonauts, I had a much higher death rate on that one. Soldiers did not last long in that game. But then again, I think I'm remembering like the end game Psionic Bull, where they just kill each other constantly. I tend to pick the high aim people first, it's true. Because, you know, if you were running an academy, I imagine you'd select the people who could hit the target for your soldiers before you pick the ones who just ran quickly. Alright, well, the last time, I think that plus 4% chance to hit was worth it. And definitely having a few grenades worked out well. Oh, they haven't even nerfed mine for that. Sucks. There's a mod that just turns it off. That's what I ended up using, because the mind control stuff was just... It took the fun out of the game for me in the late game. I didn't use any flashbangs last time because we never got close enough. So maybe we'll just focus a little bit more on high explosives. Nah, we'll go with the same loadout as last time. The logic for why I took that stuff last time is the same as it is now. We did use one smoke, and it may have saved someone's life, so I'll stick with that. And you know, one med kit, I can handle that. Oh, I forgot the armor, right. Oh, actually, no. For people that have 5 HP but 11 mobility, we'll actually go the other way around and go with the mobility vest, that's right. This guy definitely needs the heavy armor. Heavy armor's fine. Heavy armor makes a lot of sense there. Could argue attack vest would be fine here, but 7 HP just means I can move you up front safely, and you need the heavy armor. Okay.
We have visual on the mission.
Oh, okay. Also, I don't think I'll be streaming for too much longer. I was planning to go until 4 o'clock, which was 10 minutes ago. I might do like one more mission, maybe 2 more missions.
There are civilians in the area. I hope they stay clear.
Maybe go to the end of the month and see what happens. Depends on if we get interrupted too much.
This is Big Sky.
Whoa!
Just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
That's good to know. Oh, also, I have to remember, there is a restart mission button now. I don't feel as cheaty when I use that instead of just reloading it. Restarting the mission, I think it gives you a different spawn point, right? So, maybe randomizes the aliens. So, I obviously don't want to trigger the outsider until I've killed off whatever the patrols are, assuming there are patrols, which there probably are. So we want to kind of hang... Yeah, we can't really go through here. Where's the edge of the map, anyway? Oh, it's way over there. There could easily be aliens way over there that we're just not going to be able to trigger till... Unless we go all the way around the other way. There's probably nothing there. maybe that way. Alright, well... It's possible this will see into the UFO and trigger, but... Yeah, I figured it was pretty safe. So we'll move up to approximately there. At least from there we have pretty good positioning to move into cover if a pod patrols our way. And I don't mind leaving people out in the open when nothing's activated.
Position confirmed.
Solid copy.
Alright. Sounds like sectoids. Probably 2 pods of sectoids. Still not amazing at identifying by sound, but I know most of the normal ones. We'll send you over here. You can still back out if you have to. Okay, that clears up a lot of the vision, so almost assuredly nothing on this side of the map. I don't know how big this is actually a really large map for just a small scout. Like, that's a lot of room to get to the boundary. So it does make sense that the aliens are probably spread out because it's such a huge area. Which is actually good. I wish the maps were bigger in general, because too often you get squad wiped because, you know, 3 pods of aliens surround you on your spawn, and unless you retreat, there's nothing you can do on the first turn.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, Staff Ricks. I haven't really been live streaming very much in the past, and not a whole lot of people are aware I am right now. I haven't even been posting videos on YouTube for like a month, so I kind of expected it to just be a quiet, casual stream. And then there's always Twitch, you know, being Twitch. So meld in the UFO, probably? I guess we're gonna have to fight the outsider. I would at least like to come at him from sort of the 2 entrances, so we have a chance for flanks. Tree.
Headed there now.
Not a lot of cover on the way towards this. We'll just sort of stand up on the high ground here. I mean, the commander should not patrol around unless we pop a pod and they call him. So I believe he will just stay wherever he is. Oh, cool. Yeah, Valkyria Chronicles was a lot of fun. I quite enjoyed that series. I was actually pleasantly surprised with that game. I thought it was going to be kind of, I don't know, I thought the story was going to be shallower than it was, and it turned out pretty good. One of these days I'll have to do a Let's Play of Final Fantasy Tactics, because that's the game that Valkyria Chronicles mostly reminded me of. Yeah, Jay's been around, I don't know what his first series was, but pretty long time.
On the move.
Alright, well, we know there's meld over there, which, you know, would be nice. We also know we can't even get to safety.
That's affirmative.
Dangerous moves. I'm just hoping that this wall is blocking the line of sight that gets us killed.
On it, Commander.
Moving to
This is actually kind of dumb, don't do that. Because that could have easily seen around the corner. My instincts are a little bit sketchy. Actually, no. It was classical in the Long War where I would, as I click, say, oh, this is a horrible idea, and then activate a pod and get killed. So if I would just slow down, I would probably play a lot
Position
better
confirmed.
all the time. So that's really nothing. All right, that is probably sectoids.
You hear that?
Still, if there's only one outsider, we could probably take him out in one turn. Famous last words, I know. Alright, what I'm going to try to do... Yeah, you guys can all get to reasonable locations. I'm going to try to pop him from the right side here, hoping that he kind of goes left to get cover, and letting the rest of the team kill him. That will do. So, he is in full cover, but that's a destructible wall. So, what I could easily do is move up, throw a grenade with somebody. See if this works. Unfortunately, UFO holes are notoriously difficult to destroy. Like that. Who else has got a grenade? Flashbang. Might have to resort to a flash, actually. That would be... Or wait, are these guys immune to flashbangs? I can never remember. They probably are. Not destroying that wall is definitely going to hurt.
Solid copy.
Can we still get an angle on him? Yeah. Come on. 2 grenades. It's got to be able to destroy a wall, right? Right? Oh, why does anyone use grenades? Grenades always fail you. I don't know why I even try to use grenades. Well, let's find out if flashbangs work. Yeah, basically have to throw on this way. It says it'll hit them through cover, so that's nice. Yeah, it works. Okay, we're probably okay here. It's just one. Everyone's going to be in full cover. I could go on Overwatch here, but... Let's see. You can't really get to anything useful.
Moving.
I love for science. One of these days, I'm going to do a serious mode Dwarf Fortress Let's Play, or at least live stream. Though that will be fun.
Damn it.
Well, I don't think we're going to kill him, so he's going to be able to regenerate. Unless we get really lucky on one of these shots.
Planted him.
What do you know? Blue's got the luck.
Heading there now.
Who said rip? Who said I was gonna die? I killed him in one turn, just like I said I would. Sure, I used up half my resources, but it's alright. Good. Next! Alright, so sectoids this way. Meld somewhere. Oh yeah, I love it! Thank you, Long War dev team, for adding in meld canisters on the roof of UFOs. Especially on like the first month. So no point even going that direction, we're never going to get that meld. If I want any meld I have to go this way, or just clear the map.
That's affirmative.
Mind you, now that I've killed the commander, it's also pretty likely that the other aliens, if I didn't pop them, we're just going to walk over anyway. Well? Could move all the way to here. Don't want to pop any more, though. Let's take a shot from here. After crushing that outsider, now I'm a little bit overcocky.
That is not good.
Overconfident, probably the word I was really looking for.
Right. Dropping.
Now is when I need that flashbang that I already used.
Target still up.
We'll just hang out here in Overwatch. Oh, there's the grenade. Still not in range, though. Still hoping for one kill. Come on. Yes! Alright. Good enough. Now, there's only 3 sectoids. We have a reasonable chance of not having anyone be murdered. Full cover is generally good enough. Got at least one Overwatch. Aww. Wouldn't that have been great? That guy's not very safe spot though. What would we kill him? We also haven't panicked yet either, which is unusual. Hello, Alucard. Welcome. Also, no worries. The videos will still be there whenever you want to watch them. That's why I started with YouTube more than Twitch, is because, you know, the videos, they don't go anywhere. Alright, we can definitely flank this guy. Although, if we kill that one, he dies, or at least... It's not full cover, though, so that's dangerous in there. Let's start with this.
Okay.
75 is pretty good. Not nearly good enough. I'm going all in here. We gotta kill this guy. 275s. There you go.
Got him.
And a crit even. Woo. Okay, so we got one dude over there. Not too likely he can one-shot either of them, even though the half cover. It's certainly possible, but I think we'll be fine. And then that guy's pretty good cover. Now, Camellia is the one I should try to back off with here. So I will put her somewhere safe.
Ready to rock.
I'm kind of expecting another pod out there somewhere, so I don't really want to move out too much right now. So why don't you just pull back a little bit? Now, this guy is most certainly going to shoot this way, so leaving this guy out here doesn't really matter too much. Similarly, I should move Isaac up and at least take a shot, or at least an Overwatch. I mean, it might hit. Sure. 25, maybe. It's alright. I wasn't, like, relying on that. If we had Overwatched, he would have either stayed still or we would have at least had one shot, but... Overall, that's not too big, nothing to worry about, really. Okay, potentially could flank here on the next turn. What's the rule on backseat gaming? I don't know. For Twitch streaming, you can leave suggestions. Just as long as you're not upset when I don't follow them, that's the rule probably. Suggestions are fine. Complaining when I ignore you, that's the kicker. That guy is the problem. Can I hit him? Two really poor shots. Two really poor shots on this guy as well.
Heading out.
Full amount of full charge. I don't like charging in this game. Most of the time, rushing in is what gets me killed. And I'm playing, I guess part of the thing is I'm used to playing on normal, so now I'm playing on classic. I'm like, I should be even more cautious than I normally am. Now we're just gonna play Overwatch. And we're just gonna play Overwatch. You're gonna reload. And you are gonna Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Bonsai. if I was to critique any... See, if I'd moved forward, these guys would have activated last turn. That's what would have happened. My biggest criticism about Long War is the only way to really safe play long term is to play super defensively. And it gets really slow. Otherwise, you're basically sacrificing yourself. And it's really hard to beat a campaign like that. Well, it sure would be nice if we could just toss a grenade over there, destroy all their cover, and kill them.
Grenade out.
The only way to win is to not play at all. Yeah, it's kind of like that. So that was another situation where the high explosive grenade did no environment damage. Good. This guy's gotta move. Might get hit by the Overwatch, but he just
Headed there now.
can't stay there, so... You die or you die.
Is that all you got?
Turns out you live this time.
Good to go.
Yeah, we have to pull back here. There's way too many. Even this guy I'm not terribly confident with. Because there'll be 3 or 4 shots on him if he stays there. But on the other hand, there's not really any full cover for him, so let's just hunker down.
Good to go.
I have a feeling they're going to move forward.
Field commander. Heading out. We're green.
Actually, you shouldn't leave a person on the corner when you're reloading. I should have put her right in the middle so that they'd never be able to see her. Minor mistake, nothing really important, but sometimes that actually can keep your soldier alive. Almost double digit. I think I've had over 20 before back in the old days, but I don't stream very regularly, or at least usually I don't. All right, Sign Panic. Hunker does nothing except keep him hunkering. Well, they did all Psy stuff. I'm just not in a very happy spot here, basically, so
On Overwatch.
I can't move forward, really, like...
Come get some.
I field commander.
Let's tentatively go around for what might be a flank. Who gets flanked, me or them? That's the real question.
On Overwatch.
It's just mind melding. Doesn't really matter. 2, 3, 4, 5 sectoids. You're just gonna stick with the mind phrase stuff, huh? Maybe they're not gonna push forward like I was hoping. I mean, hunkered down, you shouldn't really have much chance to hit him. I mean, maybe it's possible, but it should be basically 1%. Doesn't hunker down double the defense of whatever you're behind? Like, so, like, basically 88 defense is pretty good. Alright, they still have 1 on Overwatch. These 28% shots are not really even worth it. They're not going to be able to get further down than here. I don't think there's any more pods, so Olutyoshi is kind of going to head around for the flank. But I'm keeping her on Overwatch. We're not rushing in there. Actually, we'll just pull this guy out of the corner, well, into the corner, out of range, and you can reload.
I field
Now they can't see anyone. Well, they can see one person, but they'll have to come to me, basically.
Aye, aye. Come get some.
And I might even pull you back. Yeah. I don't want any sectoids shooting at us unless they come into Overwatch. Because they'll just do mind phrase and panics and stuff and just mess me up. The AI knows the exact vision range every time.
Target still up.
Somebody hit this guy. He's just standing out in the open. Oh for 2. Maybe he'll stand somewhere stupid. No. Well, they move forward, but we didn't really get any good luck there. So, how about that flank, right? Maybe. Well, they can't see her either, so... I mean, I suppose taking 40% shots isn't too bad. It would be better if it was also, like I was thinking, if he was also the originator of a mind meld, then we get a double damage if we did kill him. I guess we'll take some 40s. There we go, let's break the stalemate. Put you back on the corner. Oh man, that's a lot. That's a mind meld originator, so killing him would be amazing. I already got my 40% hit today though. Come on, 43. Oh. I suppose we could have gone for like a steady, but... I worry that if I put them on the edge and steady, they're just going to get panicked and just a waste of a turn, basically. Well, I'm going to leave Camellia on Overwatch in case this guy tries to flank here, which he might. I wish we'd killed this guy. That would have been so good. Okay, that's okay. Just hold steady, boys and girls. This one's pulling back. I mean, we did get 1 kill last turn, so that helps. But all this full cover is brutal. Alright, so, how's our flank going here? We have to watch out for that. But I think if we move to here, we can flank that guy. Unless the corner counts as cover, which it might. We could move to the empty melds. Would not be a flank on that guy or that guy. So let's find out. We might get lucky here. Oh, it is. Alright, 75. That's what we want. Yeehaw! Alright, we're breaking it. We're breaking out here. Two Overwatches, though. Not a good idea. Take the best odds we got. You're gonna Overwatch. You are gonna just Overwatch. Probably just Overwatch. We can't really move out safely, so... Hopefully my flanker can start hitting some more of these guys next turn. I guess you hit one last turn too, so... Continue. And pulling back. If that grenade had just blown up the cover, imagine how much different this encounter would have been. If we'd thrown that grenade, had 3 of them totally exposed. Alright, this guy, you must... Yeah, you'll be good for this guy for sure.
Heading to that location.
76. Alright, the flank action, perfect. This is on... Yeah, thanks. You guys got it. I don't have to say the, the name of the difficulty. That's why I need some regular viewers. Just trust them to answer all the normal, frequently asked questions. Alright, this is good. Pretty much set now, I think.
Ready to engage.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I'm pretty sure this is the last guy. 29. Well, we'll take a couple shots.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him. I love it.
Need a resupply.
You miss all the shots you don't take. I'm surprised that's not in there. I'm playing as Canada. They should totally have that in there.
Roger that. Scanning.
In case you don't know the quote, it's good old Gretzky. He's on Overwatch. I don't know if Paloma can probably move there safely. Yeah. Out of range. This guy is, yeah, he's just gonna play the odds for too long. He can't dodge all the 30s. Well, so far so good. 3 missions down, no losses. As a rule, I generally find the first month of March, not that bad for Long War. 3 supports, 2 tactical, 1 weapon. Alright. Only 1 injury, too. Not bad. So, our first shot down UFO, 1 meld. That's always the problem, is I play carefully so we don't die, but then in return I get no melds, so that sucks.